This is 9 News Watch at 5:30 with John Esther, Bob Allen's weather, and Denny Jansen with sports.
Quick action and cool nerves apparently helped save the lives of the father and son who survived the plane crash last evening. It was the second time in less than a week that a private plane went down in northern Kentucky. Tom Regan, who was in the Channel 9 newsroom, was on the scene today, reporting on the federal investigation and the investigator who has to determine the cause. Tom?
Al, that investigator from the National Transportation Safety Board hoped today to talk to the pilot and owner of the plane, Jean-Pierre Garnier, who's still in the hospital. Garnier is an attorney by profession, but a secretary in his law office in Virginia told me this afternoon that he's been flying for years, and that experience apparently paid off last night.
First, there was a sputtering sound, like a car about to stall out. Then witnesses heard the loud, brittle snap of tree limbs that severed the left wing of the plane as it plunged to the ground. Insurance salesman Fred Haffer was there. He was driving home at the time when he noticed some strange lights coming out of the sky.
And I thought, what's this, a helicopter? And in this commotion, it started getting lower. And then all at once, the plane came here. It was with seconds.
The twin-engine Cessna came to rest in a field near Route 467 outside Knoxville. Inside the twisted cabin was Jean-Pierre Garnier of Falls Creek, Virginia, and his 26-year-old son, Michael. The two were on their way to Louisville. Charlie Kelly, who owns the property where the plane crashed, says both Garnier and his son were conscious when he ran up to the scene. While they were waiting for the paramedics to arrive, Kelly offered the young Garnier the only painkiller he had in the house.
Oh, he'd never skin feed like a drink of whiskey, even. I thought maybe that might help him if he was hurt.
Garnier declined the drink, but asked Kelly to call his mother in Virginia. The pilot of the plane was apparently trying to make a powerless emergency landing when the crash happened. Minutes before his plane went down, he radioed Greater Cincinnati International Airport to say that both of his engines had failed. Looking at the tangled condition of the plane, one can only wonder how the two men survived. Billy Ray Walkendorfer, himself a veteran pilot who operates a landing strip nearby, says Garnier gave a star performance in bringing the crippled plane down, and it quickly cut off the fuel supply to the engine to reduce the risk of a fire.
I think he did an excellent job. It could have been a real disaster. I mean, both these people...
He was lucky to walk away from it, because the plane calmed far. It would have been it, but I think the guy did an excellent job.
This morning, Garnier and his son underwent surgery. Both suffered fractures in their backs, among other injuries. Tonight, they're in serious but stable condition, and doctors say they don't think that they suffered any nerve damage, so it's likely that they'll be able to get up and walk away.
This re-recording is being prepared by Greater Cincinnati Tower. The subject concerns an aircraft accident involving November 53648 on December 17, 1984 at approximately 2350 Greenwich. The agency involved in this accident is Greater Cincinnati Tower. Arrival departure radar east is the only position of operation involved. I hereby certify that the following is a true re-recording of the original recorded transmissions pertaining to the subject accident. My name is Paul Lashley. I am an automation specialist at Greater Cincinnati Tower. This portion of the re-recording concerns communications at the radar east position during the period 2329er to 2358 Greenwich on December 17th, 1984.
Cincinnati approach control, November 53648, 12,000 feet, over.
Skymaster 648, Cincinnati approach, Cincinnati altimeter 3010.
3010, thank you.
Skymaster 53648, reset transponder in squawk 4261. Having trouble receiving it.
Cincinnati approach control, November 53648, over.
November 53648, Cincinnati.
Yes, sir. Please be advised that I got an engine out, sir.
Roger, sir. You declare an emergency?
Negative at this time, sir. I'd appreciate vector to the nearest airport, however.
Piedmont 69, load 11. Roger, you. Cessna.
Cincinnati approaching it.
Cessna 648, fly heading 360 vectors for Cincinnati Airport, closest lighted airport.
Roger, 360.
Tower 2543, contact Indianapolis Center 134.0.
134.0, 2543, good night.
Cessna 648, can you maintain altitude on one engine, sir?
Affirmative.
Say again, please.
Right, affirmative.
Roger, sir. If able, maintain at or above 3,000. Stay souls on board and fuel.
Power's fuel, 2 people on board.
How's the fuel? 2 people.
I got it. Point out. Point
Go
out.
ahead.
15 southwest lane. Piedmont 69, 11,005. Piedmont 6. Is it approved? Going to 5 with 200 Yankee.
Approved, PR. U.S. Air 420, fly heading 260, vector final approach course, descend and maintain 7,000, traffic no longer a factor.
Okay, 260 down to 7, 420.
And Twin Cessna 648, Skymaster 648, which vectoring you to Greater Cincinnati. You're presently 23 miles southeast of Greater Cincinnati. Wind 200 at 6. Any runway will be available, your choice.
Okay, we're pulling the plate now.
Roger, 648. Turn left 20 degrees.
20 degrees, 648.
Piedmont 69, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Piedmont 69.
Piedmont 69, runway 27 left available if you like, wind 200 at 6.
Okay, we'll take it.
Register, expect visual approach, runway 27 left, Piedmont 69.
27 left is 69.
U.S. Air 420, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6,000.
270 down to 6, okay.
Approach control, center 648. We're losing the other engines.
648, roger. This would be vector to Pendleton County Airport. There are no lights on the airport, sir. No lights on the airport. Turn right, heading 090. Piedmont 69, right heading 310. Cessna 648, turn right heading 100, 100. You're 4 miles from Pendleton County Airport. And Cessna 648, there are no lights on the field. And the airport elevation is 890 feet. Okay, so Twin Cessna 648, there is a hard surface runway heading 3, correction, turn right heading 120, and the runway is runway 3, runway 21. Altimeter at Cincinnati 3010. Piedmont 69, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,069.
U.S. Air 420, descend and maintain 5,000.
Okay, down to 5.
Twin Cessna 648, turn right heading 130. You're 4 miles northwest of the airport.
Zero wet, man.
Heading 130, Twin Cessna 648. You're 4 miles northwest of the airport. These U.S. Air 420, reduce speed as much as feasible, please.
Okay, what are we following?
Okay, you're following traffic 10 out for 27 left.
Info 648, please.
Twin Cessna 648, heading 130. You're heading directly for the airport. You're 3 miles from the airport. It sits on top of the hill. You're and Twin Cessna 648, Cincinnati, altimeter 3010, Piedmont 69, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 3,500.
Descending 3,500, 69.
Twin Cessna 648, airport 12 o'clock now, 2 miles, runway 3, runway 21, no light. Piedmont 69, left to 270, descend and maintain 2,300.
2,300, 270, 69.
847, can you do a left 360 in your present position for an emergency aircraft?
847, roger.
Piedmont 69, approach 119.7, US Air 420, approach 119.7. Aztec 847, approach 119.7.
Okay.
Twin Cessna 648, if you can still read me, I have lost radar contact with you, sir, about 2 miles from the airport.
Cincy Dayton on the 10 line.
Twin Cessna 648, Cincinnati approach. If you can still read, I have lost radar contact with you approximately 2 miles from the airport.
Contact departure.
Stop all east departures.
Is with you at 1,800 feet.
Tower 2543, Cincinnati, correction, Delta 227, Cincinnati departure, radar contact. Aztec 847, approach, you still on frequency?
Cincinnati inbound, Mike 17.
Just hold it for a minute, I got an emergency in progress. Delta 227, turn left heading 090, intercept Victor 128, climb and maintain 10,000.
090 on the heading up to 10,000 and intercept Victor 128, Delta 227.
Aztec 847, approach you on frequency?
Cincinnati 5, Echo, you want to try, let us give him a call?
Okay, Aztec 847, is that you calling, sir?
It's 5 Echo, we can try, give him a call, he might be able to hear us.
Okay, I appreciate that, 5 Echo. Also, if you can, tune in 121.5 and tell me if you hear an ELT, please.
Okay, and what was his number again?
His number was Twin Skymaster 648.
648, Skymaster 648, do you read 5 Echo? 648, do you read 5 Echo? Skymaster 648, do you read 5 Echo? We're not picking up any ELTs.
Okay, thank you. Lexac, you can give me 1044 now.
Okay, you come. Direct to VOR, okay?
Yeah, 010 heading.
Okay.
Delta 227, would you do me a favor, please, and tune in 121.5, see if you hear an ELT?
Delta 227, we're checking now, and so far nothing.
Thank you. Aztec 54847, approach, are you on frequency? Delta 227, no ELT for you either?
That's negative from Delta 227.
Okay, sir. Indianapolis Center 127.1, good day.
271, good day.
Cessna 55 Echo, flighting 310, expect visual approach runway 27 left.
310 on the heading, roger.
And I'll have lower for you shortly.
Roger.
1044, approach you on frequency, sir.
Cincinnati approach, Delta 1044, 11,000, we have Delta.
Delta 1044, Cincinnati approach, altimeter 3010. Can you tell me if you hear an ELT on 21.5, please?
We'll check now.
I need a strip on TWA 423.
Approach TWA 423. We're leveling 11,000 and at the information Delta.
TWA 423, Cincinnati approach, altimeter 3010.
3010 TWA 423.
1044, negative on that.
No ELT, okay, thank you. Delta 1044, descend and maintain 7,000.
I'm a 7 for 1044, and we're on a 10-degree heading.
Cincinnati east on the 31 line. Delta 256, can we clear them over Falmouth?
Okay, I've got a head emergency here. Just bring him in and no coordination for about 5 more minutes, please. Just bring him in over the fixes.
All right, you don't want me to hold them?
No, I can take him, but just nothing out of the ordinary for a couple minutes till we get things squared away.
Okay.
Delta 1044, turn left heading 330, vector to the airport.
Turn to 330 for Delta 1044.
Twin Cessna 5, correction, Cessna 55 Echo, traffic 1 o'clock, 6 miles, southeastbound. Twin Cessna climbing to 4,000. I'll have lower for you shortly.
Roger, we're looking for the aircraft.
And Skymaster 648, if you can hear Cincinnati approach, we have an aircraft circling overhead, sir. Delta 256, Cincinnati approach, altimeter 3010.
This is the end of the re-recording concerning the accident involving November 53648.